Greetings, humans. I am a mess, and you're watching me for some reason. Right now, I am doing. Well, this is not actually work. This is chapter 2 of my second book, when I haven't even published the first, because I like to plan ahead for my future whilst simultaneously destroying it. Speaking of the destruction of my future, I have several overdues, cannot even count them, cannot be bothered to. Show my homework is being rather annoying, by which I mean it isn't, I just can't be bothered to change my tabs. So right now it is 6:55, and I'm not going to say I'm going to pull an all-nighter, because I won't, I never do. I'm not going to now because I cannot be bothered. I do have a litre of Mountain Dew downstairs. I'm not going to say I will do all of my overdues homeworks tonight, because that is unrealistic. It never happens. I do like one, and then I'd be like, oh, that's a job well done, isn't it? When really I am ages behind. I really shouldn't be, because we have so much time to do all of our work. We have like 20 independents. But because your boy's got to write a second novel, because one wasn't enough, especially when you haven't even published it yet. I was really worried about my novel being, well, I can't call it a novel because it's not published yet, so we'll call it a manuscript, because that doesn't sound completely stupid. But I was worried about my manuscript being too short, so I was looking up, what's the average novel length? Basically, an average novel would be like 90,000 pages, so I tried to aim for that, and I managed to do that. In fact, I went a little bit over. I think I'm at 92,000 words, which sounds like a lot. And it is, because Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is only 83,000 words. There's barely any words on these pages, like, the font's pretty big. Like, if I get out Jekyll and Hyde, you can see just how much smaller the writing is. Right now, for English, I have to read The Fingersmith. Have I finished it? No, I have not. When's the draft due? Probably, like, yesterday. There's, like, oh my god. There is 550 pages in this book, and I have read precisely 23 of them. I'm not drunk enough for this. Actually, I've been a really good boy. I haven't had any drinks in, like, over a month. But don't worry, we can fix that. I have with me here some pink gin, and I've actually had this since before the summer. And there's like this much left, and I've never touched it because I just think it looks good. And in honesty, I was saving it for a friend who never came because I was unbearable to be around. So let's drink to that. Once I turn 18 in less than 2 months, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be getting some pink gin to celebrate my closeness to death, I guess. You may be wondering why I bought Mountain Dew and Doritos. So am I. My PS4 controller, it broke. The wire started not working, so I was like, oh, maybe I can get inside it and fix it out. Yeah, no, absolutely not. This is not, no. Yeah, that one, wonderfully. I'm not sure which homework I'm gonna do first, and I don't feel like going downstairs to, like, make a coffee, which is like a tradition with these episodes, because I saw a black spider in my bathroom, and I'm not sure if I killed it. It might not have even been a spider. I just saw a black dot and thought, oh, it's probably a spider. It's quite big, and I'm quite close to it. I refuse to throw my life away so recklessly. I have a lot of essays to do, and barely any time to do them. I think I will finish this chapter first. It'll take a while, but I want to, so yeah. Turn off the fucking video, you dickhead. What are you doing? Just over 2 weeks ago, both the laptop and the PS4 controller stopped working, like, the same day. It was so weird, and basically rendered everything inoperable, which is obviously not great, so yeah. Might go downstairs and get the Mountain Dew, because I haven't even started doing my work yet. I'm 70% sure I will not end up even touching a single sheet of homework, because that's just me. Pro gamer equipment acquired. Let's do some pro gaming. Am I right? No. Okay, so this masterpiece is called Dragon Quest IX. It is a Nintendo DS exclusive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank you. It is from 2009, and I cannot see where the fuck I'm going. There we go. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Give me about 16 years. Oh, this isn't worth it. Okay, so I do not have any finished homework, but what I do have are these pot noodles, which are finished. It's 10:34. I guess you could say I'm out of time. I guess you could say I am out of time. I guess you could say that I'm out of time. I'm not gonna get any work done tonight, so... Oh, I was gonna say maybe tomorrow, but it's half term. So maybe we will resume this in like a week or something, I don't know. Okay, so okay, well I know I'm absolutely not getting enough done, and I know it's half term, but I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of wasting away on YouTube and nothing else. Don't even feel inclined to read or write, which I should be doing. I did something really stupid last night. I actually entertained this thought for a couple minutes about disassociating myself from all of my friends, destroying all of my technology, and just so it's just me and my pen, my paper, my books, and then I can focus solely on work and writing, because that's all I have, because that'll be all I have. And I feel like while it may not make me happier in the long run, it'll ensure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's the length I have to go to make sure I do my work, to isolate myself from basically everyone and take away everything that makes me happy. Then I've gotten to that point of not caring where I'd consider it a sacrifice worth making. Yeah, I don't have anything funny to say, I'm just not in a great mood. What am I going to call this episode? The Homework Vlogs, episode 8. The documentation of my future's destruction. No matter what side I go on, I'm going to be completely miserable. Because when I focus on my writing, on my work, I neglect my actual work, my schoolwork, and the only way I can think of that will have me focus on my schoolwork is to just get rid of everything else. On top of that, there's just the general feeling of loneliness that my brain accommodates very well. I feel like I'm almost trying to put myself into a shit place, but I don't know what I would hope to gain out of that. It's almost like having two personalities. Your one personality will do something, and then your second will be there for the fallout and wonder, oh, first personality, why did you do that? That was completely stupid. And first personality would be like, oh, I just want to make you sad. And second personality is like, well, mission accomplished, don't exacerbate things further. And personality 1, with a smile, says, no, actually, I don't think I will. I think personality 2 is a lonely, unemployed, homeless wreck, and personality 1 is wielding a kitchen knife and chasing personality 2 until it runs out of stamina. Oh yeah, and personality 2 has no legs. Maybe one day I'll convince myself to do the right thing the right way. But as of right now, that seems to be unfeasible. Sure. Alright, it is almost a week later. I went to a party, that was fun. I've played Skyrim for about 2 days straight on my PlayStation 3, and I'm currently filming this during a loading screen because I think I've been waiting to go into Whiterun for about 2 minutes, and yeah, it's not fun. I could be doing work, but I'm not. Do I feel guilty? Quite. It's 7:30 now, so maybe about 8 o'clock I'll go downstairs, maybe do some scrambled eggs and get some of my overdues finished, because it's about time. I've got full independent tomorrow, but I want to get some done just in case. I'll see you in half an hour maybe, if Skyrim decides to load eventually. It's I just found a miscellaneous quest in Riften and it's so good. I think I might actually make a video on it because I found the quest completely on accident. So like I wouldn't really expect anyone else to like properly find it, and it's genuinely really good and like meaningful, and there's so much I can talk about and shit, and I just want to make a video on it. After playing Skyrim for the entire day, I'm not happy with waiting. So it's Tuesday, I've had a long day of revision. I might have some coffee in a while just so I can do everything without falling asleep. I fell asleep really early yesterday, like 10:30. I was just watching PewDiePie and then I just decided, you know what, I'm really tired. Not of PewDiePie, just of being awake. We've got our drama performance tomorrow, which is super fun. I can't wait for that. I looked on Show My Homework. Turns out I don't actually have that many overdues. Well, I had 13, but 5 of them were so far off that the teachers don't even ask for them, so I got rid of those. But I've got all 3s tomorrow, and for when I'm not revising, I'll either be typing up chapter 2 of my book, and yeah, doing those homeworks. I've got to do my coursework. I've got to make a clean copy of that. So that will be super fun. Can't wait to do that. So it's 8:15. It feels like 11. My headache's gone because I was singing in the bathroom for about 15 years, and that's usually what it takes for me when I have a really bad headache, and it's like deep into the night. Once everybody's gone to bed, I go and practice some vocals down in the toilets, because I found out that you can't actually hear anything that goes on in the toilet when you're like a few floors above. I've made some coffee, tidied my room a tiny bit, and have not done any homework. I'm considering taking out my book and finishing chapter 2 because I'm pretty close. Wow, I just realised it has taken me nearly 2 weeks to do absolutely nothing. It is now Wednesday break time. I have done exactly 0 of my homeworks. Are you sensing a theme yet? And I'm now going to my grandparents to make some tea. And yes, I'm shitting myself for the performance. Okay, so the performance went really well, and everything in me is tired. I did my personal statement. I haven't finished it, but I've tweaked it a little bit. I finished chapter 2 of my book, and I think right now I'll just write chapter 3. Gotta sort out my coursework, and maybe, if we're really lucky, I'll do some more homework. And I know I won't actually do the work, but I want to at least tell myself I pretended to try. Cut all of that out. Yeah, obviously you cut this bit out too, you absolute idiot. Are you still fucking filming? Are you serious?